What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Tiffany Henyard's boyfriend, Kamal Woods, has been trending as of recent. And that is because Kamal Woods, who is usually behind the scenes, he's usually doesn't run his mouth, but he's being a little bit more vocal now that Tiffany Henyard cannot run for the seat anymore. When I'm talking about the seat, I'm talking about the Thornton Township supervisor. Now, it must be known that Kamal Woods is, I don't know, you would call him a two-bit businessman. He's not very successful, I don't think. So him dealing with Tiffany Henyard has given him an opportunity that he never had before. And the reason why he has that opportunity now is because with Tiffany Henyard, he can now demand a salary of $100,000 a year working for the township. And when she's not able to run for the township supervisor, he's going to lose that money in that new BMW that he's driving. And if you can look at it, and you know, kind of in the back there, you know, like I said, he probably has never had a car like this in his life. And she has a nice car, and together they make $300,000 a year. And so now that his particular lifestyle is about to go up in flames, he's saying stuff like this.
That day, in that room, and the people that still standing on the side recording, and the way you put it out there on the news, y'all dead wrong. Some of y'all over there that's recording, y'all black. Remember that. Remember you black. It's the first thing you talk. Don't never forget you black. Don't never forget you black. Don't never forget that they took your right to vote that day. You ain't gotta hide. They took your vote. You from Harvey, right? They took your vote too. You know what happened. Tell them the truth. You don't know how I feel to get beat down every day, 365 days out of the year. She go outwork you. She go outwork you. She go outwork you. You gonna keep chasing her. You gonna keep following the story.
Now, if you look at him, he's definitely a pookie. I mean, look at him in these beat up sandals. You know, he's definitely an old dude trying to be like a youngster. You know, he's a young pookie. He talks real tough and all that, but he's been getting destroyed. And because of this picture, now this picture here is Tiffany Henyard's daughter. Tiffany Henyard's daughter, okay? There is Mr. Kamal Woods holding her. And many people are saying this is a very inappropriate thing for, I believe her name is Justice, for him to be doing with a child that is clearly 6 or 7 years old, something like that. Older child that can walk. Why are you going around holding this child like this? So this is one of the reasons why he is also being roasted. Like, yo, you ain't her daddy. You don't need to be carrying her underneath like that. All right. This is not your child. Number one. But also, people are just roasting him basically in the comment section. So he puts this on Facebook. Mindy Kaling goes, your clothing line sucks. You're a joke. Just wait till your ass has to get a job at Wendy's. We're going to be laughing at you when you're flipping burgers because that's about the only thing you're qualified for, boy. Ken O'Brien goes, Kamal is a B. But it gets worse, guys. It gets worse. Let's look at this post that went down in Dalton Politics. In 5 words or less, describe Kamal's cigarette break Woods. We're going to go over these. Anna, grifter, con artist, okay? Just plain dumb. Deadbeat father. Now, if you guys don't know, he was married and having an affair with Tiffany Henyard. He left his own wife and family to be with Tiffany. Tracy says, dressed by mama. Streets is watching. We got more. A whole clown. Running the show. Low life scounge. Simp. Punk. Coward. Deadbeat. Blunt roller. Weak. Calling the shots, hiding the money, playing his girl, got everybody food, going to prison, laugh out loud, 5 words or less. Then we have goof, 1 word, fresh meat coming, busted and disgusted. Now, all of these are names to describe him, but I kind of want you guys to understand what a lot of women, in my honest opinion, in Tiffany Henyard's position are looking for. First of all, look at Fannie Willis. She's very similar. Fannie Willis, when she was in law school, could not even find a man on her level. She had to go out and get a guy who was a photographer, all right? We all know what ended up happening with her last boyfriend. She had to pay and give him some money for him to want to deal with her. Tiffany Henyard understands that nobody with money or with class will put up with a woman with a lifestyle living like that. It's just not worth it. What does she have to go and do? She has to go and get a little boy. And this is what he is. He is a little boy in a grown man's body. Make this grown man play stepdaddy, a man she can control, and she can control him only so much because she got money right now. But she can buy this dude. So using the town's money to pay for the D, and then basically he's an immature clown and he can stay loyal to her on the contingency that she can continue to pay. Otherwise, he's going to somebody else, baby. He's going to somebody else with the bag because Kamal Woods is looking for somebody to take care of him, baby. I'm sorry. You got him a new Benz. You know, he can deal without your cheeks, you know, and you upgraded his life. You giving him more than what his wife could give him. Nah, he ain't got to be a real man with you. But once you lose that money, honey, he's gone, okay? If he ain't going to prison. And a lot of dudes that they want to go after are pookies just like this. This is why a lot of times, a lot of you black men out there, when you criticize some of the sisters and y'all go out there and say, see, man, all they want to deal with is them pookies out there. They don't want no real dude. You need to be thanking God. You need to be thanking God. And the reason why they might not be choosing you, some of them, is because they don't want to have to answer to you. They don't want to answer to nobody. A guy like Kamal Woods is talking just like Tiffany Henyard. If you can hear how he's talking, y'all black, y'all dead wrong. That's all he doing is basically repeating what she's saying. That's why she's in the background shaking her head. It's basically he's repeating everything that she's talking about. And the reason is because he's not a man. Women who want to run men will get a weak man. That's why the old folks say, if you resist the devil, he will flee, okay? If you rebuke him, he will flee. Same thing when it comes to women. If you're a strong man and you have things going on, they don't want to deal with you. They know they can't deal with you. They know they have to go away. And so they'll go out there and get the bag, and the dude that they're going to deal with, they're going to basically go out there and get somebody who is a bust down, who is a male 304, and they can control him. They tell him when he can eat. They tell him when he can drink. They get the cars, they provide and everything like that. And this is what they're doing for him. This is what they do. And you should be okay because you don't want to deal with nobody like that anyway. Y'all should be thankful that some of these sisters is basically out here, basically taking care of these brothers and that y'all ain't got to deal with them, some of them. You should be happy. Don't criticize them. See, that's what they want. They want these pookies. Would you rather Tiffany Henyard want you? Would you rather be putting up with her every day? Her mouth, stealing from you, messing up your credit, messing up your opportunities, destroying your life, being unaccountable? She can't apologize to nobody. So imagine the hell that he got to deal with every day. And the chicks can't be that good. Imagine what he got to go through. He can't be a man in that house. He can't tell her nothing. She's running everything. And he tired of her maybe. But, you know, some brothers is for sale. Got him around acting like he's the father. He didn't left his own wife and kids to go over there and be submissive over there to her. And that's exactly what they're doing. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you just heard about. We're out.